Gee, I was born ready for this
Born
shit.
All right. Going live in 60, 59.
God fucking damn. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Vibes and Vodka. This is episode 8, I think. I don't
Holy.
know, but we have a nice little setup going on. Hopefully it looks a lot better. We got 2 angles. Cooper, say what's up to the camera.
What's up, cameras?
Sup, camera number
They
1.
can't see you on that one, but they can see you.
Sup, camera number 2.
Camera number 2. Why can't they see me on that one?
Because it's 2 different angles.
2 different angles, but
It'll look better.
we're getting your better angles right
Yeah.
here.
Oh, okay.
Best angles are coming from there.
But yeah, this is the second episode since we've been back, and yeah. So, anything you guys would like to talk about? I have some topics, but should we jump straight into that, or should we just talk?
So I recently found out that my you know your back window like washer, like wiper.
Yeah.
So
like in your car?
yeah, in my car. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have no idea how to turn that on.
Dude, it's literally like you know how you can flick to like so it just sprays your car on the front windshield.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to turn that on in my car is you just push it back and it turns on, right? So that shit's broken.
Okay.
But here's the funny thing behind it. You ready? You know how it's usually just supposed to like spray water on your window?
Yeah.
So mine just squirts like a powerful stream straight backwards, so I can just spray people behind
you
me.
could spray the cars.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I found that out today,
That's funny.
and I sprayed a car, and it was so funny because I'm just like watching it through my rearview mirror, right? And it's like you can see the stream go, and then it's just like on their window, just water just splashes
Dude,
everywhere.
that's hilarious. You
And then
actually
he
so
just
funny.
turned on his wiper. I did that twice. So if you're ever driving behind me, you better watch
You should
out.
get
You're
like
gonna-
a
you're gonna
sticker
squirt it on.
of. You should get a sticker of someone like peeing, like, and just put that right where
Yeah,
it
it's like a
sprays
dude's,
out.
like, dick.
No, not like a dick, but you know, like it. You know, like it. Have you ever seen Hot Rod? You know, like the tattoo the guy has
Oh yeah, yeah,
of like peeing both ways, like that little kid just peeing,
yeah.
or someone above the age of 18 peeing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no like child pornography and shit.
Yeah.
So that's our topic, child. No, I'm just kidding. Should we hop into a topic? This one's like actually pretty funny. This was sent by Greer.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see this.
I'm worried. Should I be worried?
Shout out to Greer. If you had the chance to have sex with your female self, would you or would you not?
Shit.
Ooh.
So like, I guess the scenario would be like, I meet my female self. Oh, wait.
Is that pretty narcissistic if you were to say yes?
I mean, we both finished pretty fast.
so I guess it works out. It works out for both of you.
Yeah.
So it was if you had a chance to have sex with your female self, would you? Why or why not?
I want to establish this first though, but would it be narcissistic if you did?
No.
No. I mean, you're literally fucking yourself. Have
But
you
it's
guys
like the female version of you.
have you seen Loki on Disney
Yeah.
Plus? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
oh.
Loki meets the female version of him, and he like
Yeah,
falls
yeah.
in love with her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does.
because he is, and she is.
I feel like this is more a question of
narcissistic.
like self-love.
Self-love.
I'd
Like,
fuck
do you
myself.
think you would?
Not myself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I would fuck the female version of myself. I don't think that's like bad to say though, because like, you know, like would that would be pretty funny.
Let's get deep right here.
That would.
What would you
we are gonna
dislike?
get pretty
What would-
deep in if you know it.
What would you dislike most about your female self if she came to you wanted to fuck?
Probably the AIDS. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, say that again.
One more time, Cooper.
Oh, me say that again?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what would you not like most about your female self if she came up to you wanting to fuck? Like what would you be looking out for?
Shit. She's an immigrant. like what?
Fuck, I don't know, bro.
I want to say I would, but I'm not sure. Like I'd have to.
Because
like,
you wouldn't know it'd be your female. Well,
Would
Well,
you know?
would you
yeah,
know
would
if
you
it's
know
your
if
female
it's your
self?
female self?
Shit.
I don't know, man.
This
That's
is like
yeah, that's weird.
this is like Spider-Man. Like, what is it?
Into the multiverse.
Into the multiverse type
Oh,
bullshit. Like you just travel
Way
into a
Home.
parallel universe. Like, okay, we should be a thought. I mean, knowing me, probably,
it's like
but like,
it's average. Let's say it's like the average run of the mill, like girl, like normal.
Okay,
like,
how about this? Okay.
Nothing wrong.
would it like, would you know that she's your female version?
Okay, let's say no.
No.
Okay, you don't know.
No. Then
I feel like
That's okay. I don't know why they just turned off.
I feel like that would be easy for like a one night stand type of thing, because you go out and you meet someone and you have a lot of like similar interests. You're like, oh, I love this person. Like, this is so easy. But usually that ends up causing problems in the long run.
Well, like usually with like one night stands, it's like you're just looking at like how attractive the person is. Like, you really don't give a fuck who they are.
I guess I meant to say like a short-lived thing, because then when things start to be different, you notice that a lot more. I feel like like they say opposites attract. So if someone's the opposite of you, it's kind of like a good thing for a relationship, because you're teaching each other new things.
True.
But yeah, I feel like it would. But if we're just talking about fucking, then hell yeah. I'd fuck myself.
Yeah, I'd fuck myself
no
too.
question.
I wonder what my pussy would look like.
Okay, but wait. Okay.
What would my pussy look like if I was a girl?
What the fuck, right?
Yeah, all right.
But here's a question though. What would you? Okay, if she's the exact like female version of you, right? What would you rate yourself as a male right now out of 10?
That's a hard question. I've never really.
If you were looking at yourself as like,
No.
if I was a girl and I was looking at myself, like, what would I rate myself?
Yeah, what would you rate yourself?
Like a 7.
A 7. What would you rate yourself?
I was gonna say 6 or 7.
Yeah. Now the question is, would you get with the 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then you'd be getting with the 7. That's like you're literally like, so a one night stand.
Okay, then yes, I would fuck myself.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like in the moment, like.
Okay.
I feel like there's got to be something. I guess one night stands aren't so much off of looks, because I guess there is like that initial conversation, or unless you're just like grabbing someone and being like, let's fuck, and then happens, but that doesn't happen. So I feel like that initial conversation being like, oh my god,
just walks up. Hey,
Yeah.
what's your name?
Who
I'm
says she likes
Leteri.
Steve Lacy.
Yeah. What's your name? I'm Leteri. What's your name? I'm Leteria. Oh, what a coincidence.
Leteria. Sounds like a video game.
When's your birthday? October 9th. Oh, mine too. You wanna fuck?
Oh yeah, will birthdays and shit be the same?
Yes, dude.
Yeah, you'd
I low-key,
essentially
like-
be twins, which is kind of weird.
I low-key have fantasized about like dating someone with the same birthday as me. That'd be dope. Or like when I have kids, like they
That would
have
be
the
pretty
same
sick.
birthday as me.
Because then you could just like be able to like just do your birthday together. Like, all
Yeah.
I mean, you would be doing it if you were like in a relationship with the
Doing
person.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'd be able to like just like both have like a day, and it's like both of your guys' day. You know, it's not just like the other person's day.
Yeah, I do like that. Less dates to remember too.
Yeah.
Less days to
You know,
remember.
less
True that.
trouble.
Less trouble. Damn.
All right, next
So
topic.
did you hear about the Wisconsin volleyball team?
I heard about that. I haven't really indulged too deep. I had a friend like in passing, which is weird. That's a weird thing to bring up in passing. Like, yo, did you hear that the volleyball team got all their nudes leaked or whatever?
Yeah.
I did hear about it.
I just saw it on TikTok, and it was like a fucking million pictures of like Doja Cat or something,
Mm-hmm.
or like a bunch of pictures, and I just kept scrolling through it, and then one was just like a bunch of titties, and I'm like, one, how did TikTok not like take this down? And two, I was just like, they weren't that bad. I mean, like,
I don't know.
I mean, it sucks for like the girls, but like,
I was
I don't
scrolling
know.
through Twitter, and it was like whoever hacked the Wisconsin's like girls' phone or whatever, the volleyball team that leaked everything. Why can't you just do that to like UCLA or something?
oh yeah,
Well, okay, with that whole thing though, I
I
feel like
they were like, I can't wait for UCLA to get leaked, and I was like, bruh.
Libby done.
it is like it's a whole thing, because everyone's worried like why would they all get naked after they win? Like, that's so weird. But I
Well,
feel
that's
like,
what girls do, bro. They all just like get naked and go.
exactly. Like, I feel like that would be a normal thing. I think the real problem is that like that is getting leaked and everyone's sharing it and stuff. Which I mean,
I feel
Yeah.
bad.
yeah,
Like some of
I
the
feel
people-
bad because
yeah.
imagine like what we do every night got leaked. You know?
Yeah,
probably be in prison. But-
yeah.
probably.
Yeah, but
But I wouldn't also like. I wouldn't really care,
I don't know. It is different. I feel like
because I'm not like doing anything like bad. It's just like, oh, like if that was out, that would be like, oh,
yeah. I'm just like
that's
not a
interesting,
bitch.
you know? Like people would just look at it and be like, huh, okay.
so that's Ryan. But what I was gonna say is, do you wanna know the funny thing though? Like, no one used to go to their games. Like
Where do people go now?
dude, their last game was packed
Oh
just
my
for the meme,
gosh,
just for the
bro.
culture. Yeah.
Could you imagine like
A bunch of dudes in the stands. I saw your tits. It's like, oh,
Wait, like even if you
fuck.
just play for a college team that doesn't get a lot of fans, and then suddenly like you see that you're trending, and you're like, oh shit, and then
Yeah.
everyone starts showing up, and it's probably like these greasy ass,
Yeah.
Weirdos,
like,
bro.
weirdos.
Weirdos.
Some
pulling
fucking
out.
like Discord moderators.
yeah, like obviously like you don't even
on Discord.
you don't even have to like
Whoa.
not get it. Like I don't know what I was saying with that, but like I feel like everyone's like, oh yeah, these dudes get no pussy, but even like dudes that don't get pussy, I feel like aren't that weird to go and like fangirl over some volleyball team just because they saw their tits on TikTok.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know. I was explaining. I mean, not me, but like Ryan and I were in a Discord call today with some of our friends, and one of them happens to be a girl, and we were just talking about the Wisconsin volleyball team, right? And they were like, I don't understand the fascination with boobs with you guys, like with men in general.
You guys.
And I was
Ooh.
like, and I was like, my train, like my thought of words. Give me a second. The process behind my thinking when it comes to like boobs and men, it's like I could look at your nipples right now and be like, yeah, those are nipples, right? But like,
And then get a boner.
but like with girls, dude, it's like a mystery. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
like you-
boobs like attract us, because it's like a mystery.
Because
Like,
you've never seen any?
no, no, because it's like, fuck off, dude.
I'm sorry. That was uncalled for.
You get no pussy, bro.
Would you fuck the female version of Ryan?
I'd fuck Cooper if he was a dude.
I'd
bro.
fuck you, bro.
You're not a dude.
Shit.
What?
No, wait, you're not a girl? I wish I That's so stupid.
Yo, actually, about that summer, have you seen what Steve Lacy's been posting on his
Oh.
fucking Instagram,
No.
bro? It's just him like half naked with like fully
Oh.
naked. Yeah, you've seen that? He's just motherfucker's fully naked. And he just puts a sticker over his pelvis, and he's like, still #1 Billboard. It's like,
Well, I thought you were gonna talk about like the Steve Lacy tour shit.
what?
Have you
Oh.
been seeing that? This dude is going full Kanye on his tour.
Yeah, because no one, like, everyone's just going for the clout.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
apparently he hates performing bad habits. And there's a video of him making the whole crowd sing. Then when it gets past the TikTok part, they know nothing.
Yeah.
He's like, whatever. But I saw this video today. Someone at a concert like threw something on stage,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Yo, don't throw shit on the stage." And then this girl had a disposable camera in the front row. He's like, "Oh, let me see that camera."
Uh-huh.
And she hands it to him, and he just smashes it on the stage.
What the
And he was
fuck?
like, "That's it. Have a good night," and walked off stage. And apparently he came back out and finished the performance, but like he completely lashed out
Damn.
on stage.
I think he lost his mind, bro. Motherfucker blows up, and
Well,
then now he's
Kanye,
acting
bro.
like Kanye.
Kanye's been going fucking nuts.
Well, I think he just like I don't think Steve Lacy's ever gonna tour again because there's a lot of stuff happening on the tour. So it's like,
Like what? 'Cause I don't
Like
know.
people
Bro,
not
what do you
knowing
mean?
songs. He's just fed up with the fact that his songs are just mainstream and no one really just like
Yeah,
actually listens
appreciates
to
the
them.
music.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I seen this on TikTok. and
Yeah.
I'm going to
Because
the
if you
concert
think
now.
about it, Steve Lacy, like he even goes to like as far as like, oh, this is how I play my songs, and like he posts his videos about it because he wants people to know like his
He's actually talented. And
yeah, like in
that.
his like his how his music works like in his brain.
oh, and I forgot what Kendrick song it was. I think it's like Pain or something. He made like the riff at the start of the song for Kendrick like way back in the day, and I saw a video today of him performing that,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's just like crickets in the crowd, like everyone's just kind of standing there staring. And
Damn.
I'm like, these people just know Steve Lacy because of Bad Habits or Static or whatever the song's
Right.
called,
I
and they
feel
don't know like his history with
Yeah.
like actually producing for Kendrick Lamar and everything. I think it just probably pisses him off a little bit.
Yeah, I bet.
yeah, I feel like that's the same with like I told you I'm really big. I have been really big into Arctic Monkeys like for
Oh,
a
yeah.
while, and they just had 3 days ago their performance just to get things rolling for their tour next year. They're gonna start for the car.
23 tour.
Mm-hmm. And they played at King's Theater in New York, and everybody was playing like they were playing their new album, and like it was just crickets. And then they would play like "Do I Want to Know," and everybody's like,
505 or whatever.
yeah, and everybody's like, yeah. And you can see that like, and I saw a a little interview with Alex Turner, which is the main he's the singer of the band, and he's just talking about how he used to make music that it was his capacity, like that was his artist, like the top game of his artist right there, of him being an artist, was just like making those indie songs and whatnot. But he says that he took some time, and after AM, he took 5 years for them to make Tranquility Base Hotel plus Casino. And during those 5 years, all he did was study music and study like music theory, study like orchestra, and study like classical music. And that's what led him. And he says that Tranquility Base Hotel was actually like just a like a demo tape, just like leading up to the car. If you listen to the music theory behind the music in the car, it's like crazy. Like it's I don't even know how to explain it, but like that's like they're at the top of their game, and like most people don't appreciate that, like and how it's like played out. Yeah, because people are like, oh, this is just violins, and like it's just like slow and whatnot. But like you listen to some of their lyrics, like it may not make sense, but if you put the puzzles together, it's like that is like, I think Tranquility Base Hotel plus Casino was the best like lyrical like performance by Alex Turner.
That's one big thing I've noticed with the new album, The Car, is the lyricism and just like the amount of thought that I think goes into music. And it kind of makes me sad because I've been looking at the comments for like, you know, them releasing The Car, like pre-save or whatever. And people are like, I really hope this isn't like Hotel and Casino or whatever. They're like, the slow music, I don't like it. And then I saw a comment, someone's like, listen, like he's been experimenting with new sounds. This is what they want to do. I don't think they're ever going to go back to that indie like rock thing they had going on before. No. Like it's a whole new era. And I mean, like I remember listening to There'd Better Be a Mirror Ball the first time. I was just listening to the lyricism and like reading the lyrics on my phone. I was like, this is like, I have a wide music taste, so I think that's why I like it, and I also like their old stuff. It's like fitting a whole new audience. But the lyricism and I think the thought that just goes into every song kind of blew me out of the water. I was like, this is really impressive.
If you watch, have you heard Mr. Schwartz or whatever on their new album? Mr. Schwartz.
I've listened.
You listen to that live. It's just him and guitar and vocals, and it's beautiful, bro. Like I'm trying to still like put the puzzles together of like what The Car is about and like the story and whatnot. But one of the lines that like struck to me was doing Mr. Schwartz. He is talking about how he's in the friend stage with a once ex-lover. And one of his lines is like, kiss me before it gets too cute. And it's like, if you put that into perspective, it's like, you know, like, kiss me now before we're just stay friends. And like, and then he goes to say, Mr. Schwartz is staying strong for the crew. Basically, he's saying like, oh, I'm Mr. Schwartz and I'm staying strong for all my friends because we're all involved in this. It's kind of dope, bro. Like, I love like Alex Turner and how he writes his lyrics. They're super vividly, and like, especially in 505, how he describes is like, going back to 505 if it's a 30-minute drive
7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive.
Yeah. And he's like, in my head, I'm imagining you laying on your bed with your head between your thighs. Like, that is like, that's fire. Yeah.
Wow. Do you kind of relate to Mr. Schwartz?
Dude, I would say, damn, we getting personal here?
Yeah,
Cooper?
we are getting a little I mean, yeah, I guess this is a combo for personal time.
No, here, hold on. Let me, so
hands between your thighs.
I would say I kind of do. Like, if you listen to this, his lyrics, it goes, put your heavy metal to the test. There might be half of a love song in it all for you. And if you listen to this song, the way it starts with a heavy metal riff by Slayer. Damn. Like, if you listen to this, yeah. Timing wise, it's probably for the best. He's saying that time is the best thing.
I won't make you cry too much.
And he goes, no, listen. And he goes, come here and kiss me now before it gets too cute. Mr. Schwartz is staying strong for the crew. Wardrobe's lint rolling your velveteen suit and smudging dubbing on your dancing shoes.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
I see how you like that one.
Yeah, and I think this is one of the best. One of the best lyrics that actually struck out in this song too is gradually it's coming into view. It's like our little directional debut. As fine as time as any to deduce the fact that neither you or I ever had a clue.
Damn.
Yeah. Like,
Well, I'm gonna go kill myself.
Anyway, would you ever try anal?
Well, we could lead on to some other topics.
yeah, we can go.
Yeah,
but
hey,
bottom of the line is Alex Turner, just a great artist.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss.
That was our album review of the car.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you think you should be able to, or what do you think about you hanging out with your ex's best friend?
Oh.
Your ex's best friend.
Yeah.
Okay, it depends. So I feel like I feel like that just wouldn't fly in like the boys if you broke up with your girl and she went and hung out with your best friend. Like that wouldn't be a thing. But I feel like for some reason I feel like it flies with girls more because they are ruthless.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that as like a bad thing, but dude, girls
They don't give a fuck.
are like fuck
they
friends.
don't care.
Like if I like my ex's or like if I like my best friend's ex, I'm going for that shit.
If it was an ex that I broke up with and I hated her and I was, like ended badly, then I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to go hang out with her best friend because I'm toxic and that'll fucking piss her off, But if it's a girl that I respect, then I would not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I
I
get
feel
that.
like it's all like relative on like if you're cool with your girl or your ex or not.
What about her
But
mom?
but also if you're like cool with your ex, you could be like, hey, can I go hang out with so and so? Is that okay? But I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, I guess it all just depends on how it ends.
Yeah. What about you, Terry?
I think that's definitely asking to like get shit on.
Yeah, like to provoke.
Because
Because if I had an
if
ex,
you know how girls work,
if I had an ex and I loved her, broke up, she started hanging out with you,
yeah,
I'd be pissed at you and her.
yeah,
Hella.
yeah.
Okay, I don't know though, because I feel like if it was really like a bad break and there was bad blood there, I wouldn't go after her best friend just to get at her. I feel like I'd just try and completely leave the situation and
Yeah.
worry about myself. That never works.
But if you think about how girls work, bro, one little tiny message will go through the whole group.
That's true.
The whole fucking
So
group. One tiny little message will go through the whole
Is
group.
that right?
You walk up to a girl and be like, I don't like your shoes today. They'll go
Guess
back.
what he said.
Yeah, they'll go
today.
back to the dorm and be like, guys, debrief. Listen, sit down. Leteri said he didn't like my fucking shoes today. And everyone will be like, oh, what an asshole.
Is this personal experience?
No.
No,
But it's just like, it's just funny.
it?
It's just funny because girls are like, I feel like girls like talk shit on each other a lot more than guys. Like when guys talk shit on each other, just be like, oh, he's just a pussy. But like we don't actually mean it. Or if they have like, if we actually talk shit, it's just like little small things.
But
Like
if I'm talking shit, I'm telling it to you. So it's
yeah.
if
Like
I got a problem, be like, yo, fix this or whatever. This is how I feel. I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh my god, Vanessa.
yeah, that's true. And then girls are just like, can you believe that Britney like
Yeah,
did this?
They talk hella.
Yeah, and then they
Like,
and then they
there's-
see
there's
Britney and
mad
they're like, oh my
communication,
god,
sure.
girl, I haven't seen you in so long, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, I love you. And it's like, you were just saying the most fucking horrific shit about this girl.
I
And now
know,
you can call her your friend. Like,
I know.
whack.
Right?
And that's not.
Like I fucking hate Ryan. He's a little bitch ass pussy bitch. Like,
Oh, hey, Ryan.
but oh my god,
What's up,
Ryan, what's up, baby?
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that.
Shit.
I feel like I've met some girls that aren't that way, but like if it's like this tight knit friend group, yeah, word travels fast. I mean, even like it's kind of like this big game of telephone. Like you guys know, I just lived in a small town, and
Yeah.
one thing happens, and then within 5 minutes, the whole town knows it. But
Cooper fucked the white yeti.
Cooper was actually in Alaska for 6 months.
I was in Alaska for 6 months.
Motherfucker came back, didn't even know how to use his
Yeah.
blinkers.
So I'll dive into the whole story of this later, but this guy came on one of our tours. I was a tour guide, and he was on acid, and we pretty much had to fight this guy to get him back on the boat. And at one point, he was running at some customers, so I went and grabbed him, and I took an elbow to the head of him just trying to get away.
That's fire.
And I went back to town that night, and when I got back to town, this girl comes up to me. She's like, "Oh my god, I heard you got punched in the face and like got in a fight on your tour today." And I was like, what the fuck happened? And that was like with everything that happened.
It's
Like
crazy.
something
In
would
the
go
span
down
of an hour,
and someone comes
every-
up like, I can't believe some like crazy Nazi tried to do a suey dive off a cliff. I'm like, what do you mean this dude like tripped and fell down like a ledge? Like what?
Yeah, it's
So
it's
with-
a big game of
Stories
telephone.
get
Yeah,
wrapped.
with the girlfriend group, I feel like it does turn into a big game of telephone. Like you're like, I don't like your shoes. She's like, he said he doesn't like my shoes, and someone's like, yeah,
He told me to jump off a bridge.
yeah.
Like,
Leteri said that he doesn't like her because her face annoys him, and I'm just like, I'm like, whoa, let's slow down a bit. Let's get the facts straight.
Yeah, yeah. And sometimes I
it'd be wild. out
and
here.
sometimes I swear some girls just interpret things on purpose. On purpose. And
What do you mean?
we actually had that happen really recently. When a girl was telling us about how they like going for douchebags. And she was like
That-
showing us a picture of him, and then she was like, she's so fucking hot. I mean, he's so fucking hot. And then I look at her face and I go, oh, so like whenever he's around, you just lose all your self-respect. Like, as a joke, it's like, you know, and then I told her, I was like, if Madison Beer walked in right now, I'd lose all my self-respect and be like, mama, you know? But then she was like, get out. Get out. Get
She
out.
was pretty pissed.
Yeah, she was pissed. And I was like, bro, you didn't even like understand the thing. Like, if Harry Styles
Well, girls,
walked in
okay,
right now-
honestly, bro, like girls don't have the same sense of humor as most guys.
Yeah.
Most girls don't have the same sense of humor as guys. Like they can't take certain jokes. You know.
Yeah, I've recently learned that kind of the hard way too.
Yeah.
It either goes two ways. They either take jokes or they take
Nah.
dick.
Like our close our close girlfriends, they like we say some fucking horrific shit around them and they're cool with it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's
We
all
don't know
about-
though if they talk shit behind our back because they're girls.
Well, I mean,
I don't think I
you
don't-
just have to when you get, you know, incorporated with like a new group of girls, you kind of have to test the waters and find that balance. And usually at the start, at least for me, you know, I'll say something as a joke and it'll be taken the wrong way, and then there'll be like this
Hitler
moment,
wasn't wrong.
there'll be this moment of like anger or whatever, but then I can usually pull it back. I'm sorry. That
You
was
walk
a
up to them and be like, I love Andrew Tate.
fucking- no.
Just kidding.
Top G.
What color is your Bugatti?
Yeah, I don't know, but then it's also one of the things that gets to me is what used to get to me when people didn't like my jokes, or like took it too seriously, because I was like, fuck, now I have to like change who I am around them, and it was never fucked up.
Shit,
never-
bro.
never
My bad.
changed.
My bad. It was myself around you. Let me hold on. Pull up the constructed personality I made just for you.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just I always end up sticking around because I hate like going out and trying to like get a new group of friends.
Dude.
What's your favorite color?
fuck?
No, it's like I'd rather be talking about like
Going back to that, bro.
Hitler.
You ever like I saw this on Instagram and I was like, damn, that like low key hits. Like just you said the same thing like with favorite color. You ever like so tight with someone and you know everything about them and then like you lose that person, right? And then you try to make new connections. You're just like, what's your favorite color? And then when
Yeah.
you could be talking to that other person about like what they would do in like with their lives and whatnot and like how they go about things, and it's like, you
yeah,
know,
it's just like losing someone that you're so close with sucks really bad, because it's like you don't want to have to restart. Because
Yeah.
you can like pull up to this person's house and you be like, fuck you and your mother, and then they're like, ah, whatever, and then you're like hang out.
yeah.
But then you go to a bar, you're like, what's your name? What do you do? And you have to go through like 4 months of shit before you're back at the same level with
And
the
then
person.
it's just you lose them again.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I was. Would you guys rather? This was from Camilla.
Oh, shout
Would
out
you guys
Camilla.
rather or get your ass ate or eat ass?
The fuck.
I say
bro.
both.
The
I love
fuck.
that we get into like
Get into like some deep
We
shit. I'm
get into
like,
some
oh, would
deep
you
shit.
fuck your mom or
It was
some
like
shit?
that-
Like,
it's just like, you know, you'd expect the prompts to be like, what would you do if this happened? Like talking about like some normal situation, but it's like, what would you do if sex was everywhere and you wanted to have sex? What if you got fucked in the back of your fucking truck?
Do you want a truck that's reliable?
No, seriously.
Ready? Do the dun, dun, dun,
Okay.
dun. I got you. 1, 2, 3, go. Do you want a truck that's reliable? Do you feel like sometimes you're running over children, but you're just going over
This is
small
fucking
bumps?
stupid.
And you look on there, it's just
Seriously,
I have a
get your
confession.
ass ate or eat ass or both.
I have a confession to make.
None.
Neither has happened with me, but
Speak of the devil.
I don't know. There's something with eating ass. I don't know. I'm young. It's a whole new concept to me.
What the fuck? I ain't
Bro.
never gonna put my mouth on some goddamn dirty booty cheeks, bro.
Would you get
Bro, if she's
someone
fresh
else's
Hell
mouth?
If she's
no.
fresh out the shower, bro.
Hell
like
no.
you eating her pussy, you're like right
No.
there, bro.
No. No.
Just travel a little bit.
No.
Traveling's
no.
good.
Just travel,
No,
bro.
no. First of all,
Uh,
I ain't got my passport for that. Can't.
I don't know. I had a boss who would always talk about how he loves getting his ass eaten, and every time I was just like, bro, what? He's
What
like,
the
dude, you
fuck,
can't
dude?
tell me you've never want to get your ass eaten. And I'm like,
I'm willing to
No.
try it, bro.
I don't know. I mean, the
Like, what if
male,
it tickles and you go, "Hee!"
the male G spot is in
You
the
like fart in her?
ass.
Well, they're not like fucking shoving their whole fist up your ass, but it's like, maybe
I've been practicing
they feel
from
good while they're
my.
like,
I don't know. I've
been practicing for my prostate exam.
I would have to get real bored. I'm bored right now.
I don't know. I just think I'm just like down to just what? I'm just down to like
Yeah.
try shit,
I'm DTF for sure.
Hell no, bro. Call me vanilla. Call me whatever the fuck you want. I
It's
ain't
okay to be vanilla.
DTEA, down to eat ass.
down to eat.
No,
Bro,
that's,
like
that's
if you're
a,
fresh out the like, I
Bro.
don't know, like would you do anal?
Maybe.
Yeah. So
it depends. Depends on
Maybe.
the
Yeah.
day.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really
What's-
thought about that.
it's that different.
I don't know, man. I think that honestly, maybe I wouldn't even do it. No.
I
Unless
don't.
she wanted it. But like, if it comes down to me, then probably not.
Yeah, if it's like your decision to
Mhm,
make.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, if it's
I
like their
vibe with
first
that.
time, then it's like super bad for them. So I'd feel bad. I'd be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care.
I'm
down with
Look,
Fuck
Ryan, we know you'd stick your dick and tongue in anything that like has a hole. So
Yeah, I was like kind of like fucking my car.
that's
my
fine.
car's exhaust pipe.
I
fucking-
can't because I took mine off.
But
but
Terry's been fucking that car.
I have. Fucking spending money on that shit. Fucking piece of shit. Junk ass car.
Car.
It's okay. All right, so I've been throwing out topics. What you guys got? There's Kanye. We can talk about Kanye.
Dude,
Oh,
Kanye
let's
got
talk
back.
about
Kanye's back on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he sent a text about Adidas and like Gap as well. And he goes, I haven't fucked a model in over a month.
He said I haven't had supermodel pussy.
Oh
in
yeah,
over a
it's-
month.
I haven't had
Someone send help.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm not laughing for all those people out there that think that they hate Kanye.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is
He's just off the rocker, bro. He's going mentally insane.
Kanye makes good music, but not good decisions.
He made graduation. He made graduation. He made graduation.
He made
I don't
graduation.
know, the homie is just like
Praise the
he's,
Lord.
He's mentally not there.
Have you ever heard the leak of the Kanye song that he would release, like if he were to like kill himself or something?
No.
Oh well, that's been going around a lot because when you have these really bad bipolar episodes,
Can you back up? You may be in the camera frame.
I may be in the camera. Am I not supposed to be in the camera frame?
Well, it'd look bad if we
Just look bad. You would ruin the fucking shot.
do
Is
what
that-
Daddy says. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, Daddy. Mama. But yeah, like when you have these really insane bipolar episodes, like the one that Kanye is most likely having right now, there's usually a big crash from that bipolar
Yeah.
state, and pretty much the worse the episode is, the worse the crash is. So a lot of people are theorizing that this could end very bad for Kanye, especially because he's losing everyone around him at the moment. And if he has this big
Yeah.
crash of like depression and loneliness and all this, then we're going to be hearing that song get released soon, which is
Damn.
sad to think about because if you look at it from the mental health aspect, you can't help but feel bad for the guy. But if
Right.
you just
Yeah.
look at it from like any normal standpoint, you're like, this guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Two things I think that are pretty fucking funny from Kanye, and like one of them is like hella real, and I was like, I respect that shit. Not respect, but like I think that's cool. And then the other one is like funny as fuck. So I'll tell you the respect one first. When England lost their queen,
Oh boy.
rest in peace.
Smoking on that Queen pack. Feel me?
Yeah, and
Shut up, bro.
Kanye posted on his story, and he goes, "England, I know how you feel. I lost my queen too." And I was like, "Damn."
Damn, bro, that's kind of sad.
And yeah, and then the other funny one was so you ever heard that song that goes whoopity whoop?
Yeah,
Whoop,
whoop.
this
Dude, I made a
scoop,
fucking music video for that. You guys remember Jimmy Proper? Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Me and that kid made a fucking music video on that song. He was like this really short Asian kid, and he would just like lip sync that song, and I put like random ass effects over it. It was so fun. Oh my god. But anyways, keep going.
Yeah, but so basically, that because he sampled that from a song
For Drake.
So Drake was trying to buy that off him. Drake really wanted that song to like make a banger or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Kanye, they started beefing. And Drake during their beef was still like, hey, like I'll still buy like the song and whatnot. And Kanye, being Kanye, said, fuck you. And then he just released a whole song without lyrics just to troll Drake. And then that's why he goes, these motherfucking bars before the song, right? And then he goes, whoopity whoop, whoop-de scoop-de doop.
Yeah,
and
he
then
just
Drake
ruins the song for Drake.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't know
Drake
that.
could steal
I
it.
thought it was just a troll song.
No,
Yeah.
he did it so Drake couldn't use
Yeah,
the
Damn,
sample.
I
Drake
never
couldn't
knew
use it.
that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Damn.
Another respect moment with Kanye was, have you ever heard the story of him in court with Suge Knight?
Is it the one with his face? Where he's
Yeah.
like, can you? Yeah. go ahead.
So he just is like, I like court. Court's my favorite thing because I can actually be myself in court. And he tells this story about how he had his hands like covering his face, and Suge Knight was like, "Can you please take your hands off your face?" And he went to Suge. He's like, "I will take my hands off my face if you just ask politely." He's like, "Mr. West, will you please take your hands off your face?" Kanye just goes, "No."
Yeah.
I was like, that's hilarious.
That is funny.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like hanging out with Kanye would be kind of fun. I feel like if you just like fuck around with him and find out, like
Yeah.
I think older Kanye would be
Yeah.
good.
younger, you mean?
Yeah.
Younger.
Younger. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Old Kanye.
Old in the sense that like that was back in
Yeah.
time.
Previous Kanye.
Yeah.
If you can hang out with one celebrity for a day, who would it
Madison
be?
Beer.
No, but like
No, I'm just kidding.
not to like.
No, I want to hang out with Elon Musk. That dude's funny. He's smart, and I feel like I just have a good time with him.
Elon Musk. What about you?
Elon Musk.
I do like that Elon Musk one.
Yeah, that's
But,
good. I have not heard.
Because Elon Musk gets a lot of hate, but I do really like the guy. I mean, he's doing some really cool things, and everyone's like, just worry about Earth first. But I'm like, this dude wants to go to space. Go to space. Space is like my
I
favorite
would just
thing.
want to pick his brain, you know.
Yeah. I'd want him to teach me shit at least.
Yeah.
Dinner with Jay-Z or I'm joking.
AZ.
Who would I hang out with for a day? I don't know. Terry, you can go first.
I think that lately I've been subscribed to on Snapchat to just the stories to David Dobrik.
Oh,
And I feel like hanging out with David Dobrik for a day would be like low key fun, bro.
Yeah.
Because like, let's say you guys have a good ass time, he'd probably be like, "Yo, like you should just come hang out more often."
I
David-
hang out with David Dobrik.
I think he always does cool shit though, which I like.
Yeah, he
Like when
just
he-
opened his own pizza place.
He'll just like fly to Vegas, and he'll just pay attention to like colors around him, and like he'll be like see like a black car with someone in a black suit hopping out with like a black briefcase. He'll be like, all right, I'm betting on black, and he'll go just throw $50K on black because of like the signs he got on the way there. I'm like, I love
Yeah.
that. I love impulsive shit.
I think either that or I like to hang out with like Alex Turner for a day just to like so he can teach me more about music and whatnot.
That would be pretty sick.
Either that or hanging out with The Weeknd. I feel like The Weeknd for like a weekend would be fire.
Yeah.
A weekend with the weekend.
A weekend
That'd
with The
be
Weeknd.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'd probably hang out with Terry.
Shit.
Just kidding. That's
What's your guys' celebrity crushes?
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Sky Bree. She's so bad, bro.
the
woman is
default. The
beautiful.
default in me wants to say Madison Beer because I went to one of her concerts one time, but now I'm just
That
turning
too.
into like the Wisconsin volleyball fans right now.
Fuck.
So, shit, that's a good one.
I want to say Kendall Jenner. I want to say like a
Yeah.
little younger Kendall Jenner.
How much younger?
Dude, if she's 10 years old, man, that's kind of weird.
Wait, isn't she like 23 though?
Hey Siri.
I think she was like
Watch her be like 18.
I think she was beautiful like at the Justin Bieber roast.
She's 26.
26, yeah.
Okay,
I think
yeah.
when she was like 20, so like 6 years ago, I think it was around the Justin Bieber roast that they had.
Fuck, I don't know, bro.
Kendall Jenner looked beautiful, dude. I used to like Selena Gomez, but she doesn't look as pretty as she used to now. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't think
Do
Zen.
you guys know who Sky Bree is?
I know now because you showed me today, but
I think I know.
I don't. Very controversial opinion and very hot take. Zendaya is not that attractive.
I remembered it.
She's not.
Zendaya is not that
I like
attractive.
Zendaya though, and for some reason, even though they dress her down a lot for Euphoria, like even watching that
You like
show,
that raggedy? Like
yeah, I kind of
you like them raggedy?
I kind of like the people that you would.
Cooper, are you saying you like fucking drug addicts? Bro?
Not drug addicts, but like
Do you not see this
I
kid?
don't-
He's a drug addict.
I don't, bro. I don't personally like the girls that are. I don't personally like.
I personally don't like girls.
I don't know. I like girls when they're all dressed up, but I would prefer someone that kind of like dresses down. Someone that like a first date idea would be going to like a taco shop and getting some tacos and then like going out and doing some bullshit. I'm not
A
into
down
like
to earth girl.
I'm not into like fancy shit.
Fucking Crystal
really.
Rock, bro.
See, that's where I feel like we're different. Like I would want somebody, like I would want like a nice extravagant, like fancy, like first date, because that makes it exciting, you know.
Yeah, but I also just like I think it's more. For some reason, I think it's more personal when you just go do something small for a first date. Because it's like you don't have to have this nice dinner to make up for anything. Like it's
True.
literally just you two. Like,
I do agree with that. Yeah.
yeah, but I'm not saying I like drug addicts. I do, but but
No.
like I just like that look, like someone that you would go like on a date with and then smoke a cigarette with type of deal. For some reason, I like that.
Do you like stoner girls?
I love stoner
I
girls.
don't like stoner girls.
I can't fuck with
I'm-
stoner girls.
Really,
I can't.
I'm big into stoner girls, and I don't know what it is.
Well, I think me and Terry don't smoke.
Yeah,
I don't smoke either.
I don't know, man. I feel like no hate. It's just preference.
I will smoke every now and then.
I like an alcoholic. No, I'm kidding. What was
I
that
like when I
laugh?
beat my wife and she's unconscious.
What'd you say?
What?
What?
I said never mind. It's a joke.
All right, what do you guys think of ditzes?
I can't. I need a smart person, or at least somebody who has like a fucking.
No,
What do you think of
brain.
what?
But I mean like more so like being friends, people that have no thoughts.
Nah,
behind their
I'm
eyes.
sorry.
Like
I know.
it is my
I know.
it is my favorite thing
To just
on this planet is ditzes, bro.
I can't be.
Ready?
friends
I
with
can
people
act like
that.
one.
Hey, Letary.
Can you guys believe that today at the line at the mall, like this girl like dropped her phone and almost cracked it?
Really?
Yeah, you think I'm lying?
No.
Anyways, go Ryan.
Get out.
No, so you guys aren't fans of ditzes.
No,
'Cause
they
for me-
fucking piss me off. I'll say something. I'll be like, "How did you not just fucking understand what I said?" And they'll be like, well, "What do you mean?"
Well,
Like,
no, it's
I'm
not
like,
even
you're
like
just
that.
like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry.
It's not even like that. I'll be like, what do you think of this? They're like, it was cool. I'm like, I just love it. It's so like innocent to me in a sense, and I love.
And then
It
Cooper
makes me
just,
want to like beat, like just punch him really hard in the
God
face.
damn.
Cooper just gets horny. Like
I'm just
whenever-
like, bro, no.
oh my god, bro.
What?
Yo, shit about to be dripping.
I thought there was like something like.
It's just like fucking. It's just
I got
fucking.
sweaty ass hands, bro. I'm like a short circuit. This fucking.
just
Wait,
like
wait, wait,
old
let go of
ass
the mic
dude
real quick.
saying-
Yo.
No.
Yo, but look at this right here on your
Oh, it's
thumb.
natural lubricant, bro. Fuck off.
I'm a big fan of dids. Where did this conversation start? Where did I pull dids from?
I
I
don't know,
was like,
bro.
do you like stoner girls?
I
Yeah.
think
I
Dude,
love stoner girls.
I think that the blonde stereotype is very much real.
It's so true. Bro.
and it's
that's why I don't like blondes.
there's only like
Whoa, hold
hey
on,
yo
hold on,
yo
hold on.
yo hold
Blondes.
on. All I'm gonna say is there's only two types if they're blonde. Either they're smart as fuck and it just stays there, or they're dumb as hell. There's no in between.
I've
There's
never
no in
met a
between.
very.
Are we
smart
talking about
girl.
blonde girls?
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
only met like stupid blonde girls.
Are
I
you-
think that's so fucked up.
No,
to say.
I've met some really smart blonde girls.
You know me. I only go for blondes, and I've met smart blondes.
like, what do you mean smart? Like, oh, they're book smart, or they're like actually have like common sense.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You won't find like good girls or whatever, like girly girls that are like street smart. I feel like girls are not that street smart.
They're not. Well, they don't. They should be.
I beg to differ. I think that's more so just the age range we are at. When everyone's this age, everyone's fucking stupid. But like in my time in Alaska, I was the youngest one there. Like the average age was around like 26, and all these girls, none of them were like these dumb girls or whatever.
That's
They were
why
all,
they're in
like,
Alaska doing what they're doing. You really think that like
Alaska.
Alaska. Well, no, but I mean, like, I've never
Whoa.
met older girls that are like ditzy or just like you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one here that
Do you
can look
think-
past first impressions.
Do you think that?
What the fuck, bro? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm
Wait,
kidding.
wait. Should I? Can I talk about that one night at Shades?
Yeah, sure. That's totally fine.
That's pretty funny. You know what I'm talking about, right? Doug?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we used to
Un momento.
where the fuck you going? You need to be here to hear this.
I'll hear it. I'm just.
You could hit that on here. I don't give a fuck. It's vibes and vodka, bro.
Yeah, you got mad at me the first time.
Come on, dude.
Anyway.
Okay,
I was
anyways,
just
as I
peeing.
was saying,
That was like
so-
way back when we were doing like. In the dorms, so.
It's called Vibes and Vodka, but like, where's the vodka? There's
It's
there's
a
just
fucking Wednesday, bro.
there's
There's
just
no vodka.
there's just vibes.
My friend gets blackout drunk on Tuesday nights and nearly kills himself. I don't think that's an excuse.
Facts. We gotta wait for that story when he's here.
who we talking about?
Not like actually tried to kill himself. He
Talk
just
about
almost
Preston.
died. Well, okay, what were we
Dude,
saying? What were we saying?
got
What
the
were we saying?
club going on.
dude.
On a Tuesday.
Jump in the house. Jump in the house.
Isn't true. Some thoughts got the best of him.
No, wait. While we're on that topic, give me 1 second before I go into that topic. This is really funny because I saw this this meme about how like Cardi like probably hates his fans because of the shit they send him on his like DMs, right? And this just reminded me of Cooper. Like, listen to this. Imagine
Oh,
this
yeah.
was Cooper telling Cardi, and then he just did what he did. Okay.
If I don't get the Vampire Deluxe soon, Cardi, I'm gonna
said that
jump
to you,
out
bro.
my two-story window, man. I promise you, you gonna be responsible for a suicide.
Send that to me so I can
Why can't you just give us the deluxe now? What you waiting for? We all ready.
We'll have an episode coming out with one of our good friends.
Oh my
that
God.
Relates to this story, and he'll talk about his whole experience. But
Jump in the house. So basically, there's this bar downtown here called Shades, and
Ooh.
Ryan and I, we go there often because we have nothing better to do with our lives. But we go one night with some of our ex coworkers. We used to.
well, your ex coworker, I still work with.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Ryan still works with her. My ex coworker, my ex sensei, and she has a boyfriend who she's been dating
No,
for.
no. So
Okay, you explain the goddamn story then.
well,
God damn
like,
it.
Well, you're saying
No,
that-
fuck you.
You're saying that.
Explain the story.
You're saying that has. That's how you're like representing the story. You know what I mean? You're representing it.
All right, go ahead.
Well, no, just explain that there's two people. Yeah, thank you. Brain dead.
No, I still don't get it.
Whoa.
Ah, okay. I'm. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
There you
So
go.
so there's L number 1 and L number 2.
Yes.
Okay, so there's
Number 2 is.
yeah, L number 2. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll get to it. Okay. So we're Shades and we go with L number 1 and L number 2. Both of my ex coworkers. He still works with them, right?
Yes.
So I'll explain my side of the story with, and then there is S. Yeah, and then there's S. So I'll explain my side of the story, then Ryan can explain his side of the story. But basically,
T
T, yeah.
R.
T,
IPPER.
ER, yeah. But S for short. And basically, so we go to Shades and they go with us and whatnot. So there's 3 of them, L1, L2, and S. And L1 has been dating a very close friend of ours for what, like
Years.
years, like more than 4 years, I would say so. And right before I left, you know, I
We're
gave
talking
him-
about this?
yeah.
Oh, not this, bro. You can't talk about this.
We can't talk about this.
No.
Oh,
I thought you were talking about the other thing that happened that night. Not that, because that is something we should not bring up.
that is true.
Yeah. You don't
That-
have a brain, bro.
That is
You
very
should be
much so
blonde, dog.
confidential. Shut up,
You should
bro.
definitely be blonde.
No, I feel like I'm really dumb when I'm around you guys. You hear that, Cooper? Your blonde projects onto me.
Meow.
All right, wait. You tell that side of the story, then the other side, because we can talk about that one.
Okay. Well, so I mean, it's not really that crazy of a story. I was just at a bar with 2 of my coworkers, and we were, of course, all drinking because we're at a fucking bar. Makes sense.
I was playing pool. Just kidding.
No, you won money in darts.
Oh, that's true. I bet an Arabic guy or something like that.
I think it was Indian.
Whoa,
Indian or
yeah,
something.
bro.
Yeah, and he's like, I was like, dude, closest to bullseye. Let's bet $10 on it. $5, and then we doubled down. No one. Pretty good time.
Cool story.
But yeah. So it was 2 of my coworkers and their friend, and at the time, I thought her friend was very attractive, but apparently, my other coworker was finding interest in me, and she's a lot older and has a boyfriend or had a boyfriend. I don't really know, but she comes up to me, or no, my coworker is texting. One of my coworkers is texting me, saying, "Oh, she wants to get with you." Blah 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 blah, and I'm like, and I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, haha, that's funny. And then like when they were leaving, she comes up. She like just fucking. She's like, "Bye, I'm leaving." And I go in for a hug, and she just looks at me and grabs my face and starts making out with me. And of course, I'm like, "Oh shit, like hell yeah!" So I'm making out with her back. Apparently, when they were leaving, she got kicked out of the bar because she like threw something at somebody. She was really drunk. But so I go up to my other coworker, the one who is like my very good friend, blah blah blah. And I'm next to the girl I had interest in, and I go, because I was like kind of making it known that I had interest in her for the whole night. And I go like, we were talking about it, but I go, but like she's pretty cute, and like I have her like, you know, by me. So my friend pulls me aside and goes, blah 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 is amazing, and then she just fucking smacks me across the face really really hard.
Oh shit.
And it was really funny at the time, and she goes, "I'm sorry, I love you, but you needed that." And I'm just like,
damn.
I'm just like, okay.
I respect that.
Dude, she fucking hit me, bro.
She did, bro.
It was funny. I mean, I was drunk. I didn't really feel it, and I wouldn't like get mad at her or anything about it.
Just
But
beat her ass back.
yeah, bro, she like smacked the shit out of me, and then everything, you know, fizzled out. But it was just really weird because at the time when I got made out with, I didn't know she had a boyfriend, but at the time she did, and I felt very bad about that. And she's also like 6 years older than me,
That's kind of a win.
which is cool. But I don't know. I'm not the guy to be like, oh, I'm gonna like you know, like ruin relationships, you know.
Yeah.
But I wasn't. I
That-
wasn't the one pursuing her. She was the one pursuing me.
That brings out a good topic, because it's like,
Would you fuck a girl who has a boyfriend?
Yeah, she's like, let's say she's just your type, unbelievable, like beautiful and gorgeous, and she's from a different state or whatnot, or the same state, and she's like, I have a boyfriend, but I really want to get with you. How do you feel about that?
And it's all or nothing.
All or
There's
nothing.
No later chance.
Is she telling me is her boyfriend a good guy, or is the boyfriend?
It doesn't
like,
matter. She still has a boyfriend.
okay.
That's
If the boyfriend's toxic, I'll do it. Fuck it. But if she's like they're like a good relationship, all that, I'd be like, fuck no, and I'm gonna tell your boyfriend, fuck you, because you're a bitch.
So you ruined the relationship either way.
Either way. But the guy, but if it's a good guy, the guy should know.
Okay, true.
I don't know about that whole thing, because I feel like if I was in the situation where I had a girlfriend, obviously
I'd just kill her.
that's the last.
Goddamn.
That's like the last thing you want to happen to you. So I feel like out of respect for someone else, I wouldn't do it. Like there's always girls that have boyfriends, and if they flirt with me, I'll flirt back. But it's just like I would never actually do anything incriminating.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Right.
Too. I probably wouldn't too.
So let's say she doesn't tell you and you end up doing it. How would you feel? What
Like
would you
after the
do?
fact?
Yeah, after the fact you found out.
Oh, I'd be like, what the fuck, and tell the boyfriend.
What would you do, Cooper?
That's an interesting.
Like, I'm
one.
not trying to like stir the pot, but I'd be like, he needs to know, because that's fucked.
I would just be like,
'Cause I would want to know if that happened to me.
I'd maybe hit like one of those like you gotta tell this guy or I'm gonna tell this guy. 'Cause I'd
Either you
rather-
tell him or I tell him.
Yeah, you could kind of
Yeah.
give her an ultimatum. Because I would hate to be the one to break the news like, yo, I fucked your girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, you probably word it a little bit better than that. but-
Yeah, yo, dude, I fucked your girl,
Fuck
bro.
your bitch, bro.
I don't know, bro. If I cheated on my girl and she found out, I'd probably just gaslight her into thinking that she was just lied to. Be like, you're crazy if I like cheated on. No I'm kidding.
Yeah, yeah, you fucking crazy. I would never do that. The only
Um,
reason I would ever do that is because you're acting the way you are right now.
Yeah. I don't know why that was so fucking funny, but that was pretty fucking funny.
It was like at that party we went to, the Red Flags party. My shirt said, "I gaslight girls." This girl comes up. She's like, "Do you actually gaslight girls?" I was like, "No, are you fucking crazy?" She was so put back by that. She like kind of stepped back. She was like, "Oh, that was smooth." I was like, "I know."
I don't even remember what I wrote on my shirt. I don't really remember that night.
You wrote that you're very controlling.
Oh yeah.
And one time this girl came up. She's like, "What does yours say?" And then you show her. She's like, "Oh, you're very controlling." I was like, "Oh, see, damn."
Yeah. I think mine was a pretty red flag too. Mine was the 1 million plus score on Snap.
Damn. You actually got
How
that?
do you do that?
Yeah,
Dude, I got like 200K.
Yeah, same. Bro.
I am-
think actually mine's at like 300. But
I am currently
Some
at
score check.
1,062,155.
266, bro.
266. Look at this girl's Snap score. You ready?
You're a whore, man.
No, look at this girl's Snap score. 2,855,000.
God damn.
Bro, she got more hours on Snapchat
mine.
than she does in
Look at
Rust.
mine.
Oh, it's,
Yes, it's
240,000.
damn, bro.
Hold
we're
on.
we're at the same.
there's someone in
I'm
here.
loyal.
There's someone in here that has like 4 million. I'm trying to remember who it was.
That's insane. Bro.
It's crazy, bro. It's
That
like
is
they
actually
don't
insane.
do anything with their life. Right here. 3,963,383.
So
Yeah, dude. How
And
does-
they're a Capricorn.
those are those people that wake up and they just group snap like a billion people.
Yeah.
And then all the people send back, and then like 10 minutes later they group snap everyone back. I don't get it. It kind of Snapchat definitely takes control of some
fucking
people.
streaks.
Like
I
you
have
ever hanging out with a girl, and then every like 5 minutes she's like,
Yeah, bro. It's like get the fuck off your
selecting
phone.
like a billion people, and they're just like send. I'm like, are you fucking crazy? Like,
I don't like when girls are on their phone all the time. I also don't like when anybody's on their phone.
you're
all the
very
time.
controlling.
Yeah, you're very controller.
I don't really think I am.
I think you're kind of crazy if you think he's controller. man.
Yeah.
You must be crazy. The fact
like-
that you even say that.
But like, it's like, I don't know, man.
I don't know where I stand with the whole phones thing, because it's like, obviously if I'm out with someone, yeah, it is a little annoying when they're just on their phone. But if they like go on their phone to like check something real quick and then they're off,
Yeah, no, but it's like they don't pay attention to like anything going on.
like you and me, Terry, the other day, you kept trying to make that joke to me, and I was like, what was that?
Listen, I think it's faster if we go through the drive-through because we don't have to get out and it's easier.
Yeah, bro. And I just kept saying, wait, one more time, and then I go back to my phone. I was like, oh, wait.
All right, ready? We're gonna
we,
reenact.
don't have to reenact.
No,
it.
we're reenacting
gonna
this
reenact
shit.
it.
We're gonna reenact
This
this
is a
scene.
joke that we did prior, so I should
This is
know
our
it's
inside
funny.
joke right now. It's we went to Cafe Rio, and I
I
go
heard about it.
shut the fuck up, and I go, hey, do you want to go inside or through the drive-through? And then I pause, and then I go, I think it'd be easier and quicker if we went to the drive-through because we don't have to get out.
Sorry, what was that?
I think it'd be easier and quicker if we went to the drive-through so we don't have to get out.
Oh my god, bro, I'm so sorry. Can you just say that one more time?
I'm like that though.
What'd you say?
Yeah, that's what it was like. And then he says it again. It's a joke I should understand. And he says it again, and I just go, yeah. And you go, are you even listening to me right now? I was like, what'd you say? Just one more time. I put my phone down. I look at you. It could be easier
I-
and faster
dude, I'm-
if we just go through the drive-through. And I was like, oh, my bad.
Because we were talking about this when I'm on my phone, bro. Like I can't focus. Like if I'm sending a text, I'm like, dude, nothing. Like my whole world shuts down. I'm just like, just this text. Like I can't focus on anything
Well,
else.
it depends on the text. Like if it's a text I really have to think through, I'm like, fuck, what should I say?
Ryan's
Then I'll be sitting there, and I like that was what was going on with Letary, is I was saying like a text that I had to think about. But sometimes I can like be texting people while like looking at someone and holding a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about Ryan's last text if you were to get in the car crash. You ever seen those?
Oh yeah.
Ryan's last text would be like, damn, girl, can I do get between those booty cheeks? Booty cheek. And then he's just like,
my last text to Ryan,
That made no
If-
sense, bro.
if I
Shut the
died in
fuck
a
up.
car crash, the last text to Ryan would be, I need to get naked right now. But this is what follows. I go, OMG, I'm on my way. See you soon. I come in you. And then I go, haha, I come. I hear. He goes, KK side door. And I go, hee, I need to get naked right now. Like, what the fuck? What would my parents think if Ryan's like at the funeral? He's like, the last thing Cooper ever said to me was, I need to get naked right now. And he did the haha like bubble emoji thing to his own message.
oh, shit.
Oh.
Boys, it's like past my bedtime.
Hold on, that just brought up one good point with me. I was at a funeral and
Were we at a funeral?
no, it wasn't the one I was with. Yeah, and I'm at this funeral, and the parents were like, "Yeah, so luckily we're able to get access to his phone after, so we found like some fun videos, and they like showed some fun videos, and like he was a good kid, so like it wasn't a worry." But I remember thinking, I was like, what if you died and like your parents got access to your phone? Like, would you want that to happen if there was like some actually good stuff in there, or would you be like, hell no?
Fuck it.
I'm glad that I'm very selective with my stuff, and like I just put like stuff I don't really have stuff that I don't want people to see on my phone.
I guess it wouldn't
they'll
matter
see some
because you're
shit.
dead, but I would, I don't know, like just Snapchat.
It's on my
memories.
eyes only. Good luck getting that password.
Like my parents would be like, "This kid is crazy." Like not like so much anything bad, but like videos of us just hanging out, it's like like running around. They'd be like, "What was this kid on half the time?"
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
I feel like the context of a lot of the videos that we take together, it's just like, what the fuck is happening?
Like the video of me having
like-
a panic attack in the bathroom.
Yeah,
There
this
was no
kid
film.
goes into the bathroom, right? Comes out of the bathroom, goes to wash his hand, washes his hand, goes to dry his hand, doesn't have any paper towels. He just goes he just starts like freaking the fuck out in the
He
bathroom.
didn't even save the video. It was a good performance.
Like here's what he told me to save. Let's see, like if I were to die today and someone would have to go through my phone, this is the first video they'd see.
You gotta play that by the bike.
I'll send it to Ryan. Ryan can put it in.
Yeah.
And it's just like pictures of fucking
Yeah. Let's see. I'm curious now. What would be the first video that people would see? Would be this video. Just like the most random shit. Folga Wolga Mooga Womp.
Mine would just be like this. Like what the fuck? But
Let me see.
oh, it was just Brooke in their like fish costume. Yeah, that was pretty fucking
That
funny.
was hilarious. I
That
love
was.
If you guys could like, what would you rather have like put out all your text messages or all like your Snapchat memories?
Oh, that.
I would say my Snapchat memories because I got some funny ass shit in there.
Oh, like for,
no,
for everyone to see. I'd probably do my Snapchat memories. I do have some funny text.
I do
but,
my text.
But Snapchat memories for sure. Because it's just like,
I definitely do my text.
it's like, what is going on inside? It's
Some of my
kinda like
Snapchat
that.
like shit is like cringy as fuck.
I don't care.
I want to see what happens if I scroll to like a random day here and just like let's see and just click a video. All right. Oh, it's just fucking Kenny passed out with the Holy Bible on it.
Let's see what I got. No, it's just like,
It's me like fucking around with people like.
Let's see mine.
Oh, it's Carly.
Oh shit. Oh, this is a very interesting one. That's literally the one I stopped on.
Is this a Fort Collins?
Yeah.
Oh
this
my
is the one I
god.
stopped on. Just my homie deep throwing a carrot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. That
Should we wrap it up?
I'm
It's been
down.
an hour.
always wrap it up, bro.
Never wrap it up. And then your balls were hurt.
Did you guys just see that? This is like this is probably one of the bad ones that like you want to get out there. Look at this.
Bro.
That's funny. All right, guys. Should we wrap it up?
No.
I'll fuck you raw. And then your balls were hurt.
Stop
Oh,
being gay,
yeah,
bro.
Jeez, it's midnight.
Being gay is a real thing.
I just rubbed my balls. You're holding my balls.
Oh, me and Ryan took gay tests today.
Apparently I'm gay.
Apparently, I'm asexual, which means that I am not interested in dating anyone.
That shit was bullshit though, because I was even picking like the ones that like wouldn't stray me to being gay and just said I'm gay. As you said, they're just pushing the agenda on me.
I didn't say that.
Not bad. It's not bad. All right, we're tired. Thank you guys for tuning in, listening. Stop doing that, bro. It's actually so loud in the video.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like you did that like 5 times in the last podcast, and it like ear rapes.
Wait, this?
Maybe that's why
And
you should
get your
just.
fucking juices on it, bro.
Maybe that's why you should just separate the tracks. Fuck you.
We're selling this mic
No.
cover for $300.
Wait, Terry leaned into me, bro. We had this whole discussion on Discord.
Oh my god.
Dude, Terry won't kiss me, bro. I kiss all
won't.
my homies.
Have you kissed Cooper?
Yes.
No.
But it's only when I'm hammered. That was one of the questions. Like, do you kiss your friends or some shit?
It's like only when
No.
drunk.
only when I'm drunk.
Yeah, same. Well, I mean, I don't drink, but
I don't think there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to kiss your friends.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna fuck you when you're asleep.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
I want to be awake.
All right, guys.
Anyway.
Thank you guys so much for listening and viewing. Yeah. Next podcast out next week, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. And yeah.
Yeah, great things coming soon.
Yes.
Yes.
Great things
Big
coming
things
soon.
coming tonight.
It's your boy,
Yeah.
J Dizzle. What's up?
It's your boy C Dizzle.
C Dizzle.
We out.
We out with the
Little pound it
fizzle.
noggin action.
Yay.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
Bye. I wish